Stingy Men's Association, let me see what I can do. Stingy Men Association, let me see what I can do. Stingy Men Association rules and regulation. Baby, I don't have airtime. My data just finished. We block you. Baby, I'm hungry. Can you send me money? We block you. Baby, I want to buy new clothes. Can you change my wardrobe? We block you. Baby, I'm a little bit stranded. Stranded does not have little bit. Send me 2K. We block you. Baby, I want to start business. Can you send me money? We block you. Baby, I want to come over now. I don't have transport money. Send. We block you. Baby, you are the apple in my eyes, the sugar in my tea. We block you. Go find work. Work. Dala dala. Stingy Men Association, let me see what I can do. Stingy Men Association, let me see what I can do. Let us see what we can do.
Hi guys, welcome back to Trash It. We've got Mr. Jagojantix in the house, we've got Funshaw in the house, and we've got Yuri in the house today. And the topic we're trashing today is this Stingy Men Association of Nigeria.
Broke Men Association.
Broke Men Association, right? Okay, I've seen different names for it. Like, honestly, what is going on here? And men finally gotten to the point where they're like, you know what? We cannot take this anymore. Ladies, I am not your father. Go and get money from your father. Okay, so Mr. Jagojantis, let me come to you. What's going on? Stingy Men Association of Nigeria. Are you a member of Stingy Men Association? We put some ID cards at the beginning of this video, and you can see some people that are members of the club. Okay, so Mr. Jagojantis, you have an ID card somewhere there that we haven't seen yet. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
The one I have is the Big Boys Club. What's your
that's the one
problem?
we like.
We'll try to support you.
Thank you.
Come and see us at the hotel. Simple.
Okay, at the hotel.
Can you imagine?
Okay.
I just had to make you guys laugh. But
Okay.
that thing started from the WhatsApp group, and then it blew up into the internet, and everybody saw it like, wow, that's actually the next banter, the next big thing. Even Don Jazzy posted it, member of the Stingy Guys Club. But Don Jazzy does a lot of giveaway behind the scene. So he's not any member of any Stingy Men's Club. Don Jazzy is a Father Christmas. He just won't post it online.
Yeah.
You know, so
Mr. Jabudanti, you said it started from a WhatsApp club. Can you shed more light into this? What WhatsApp club was it?
WhatsApp group. Yeah. You know this WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
You know things that people do, like all those little thumbnail pictures that people post. That's how it started. Okay. And then a guy sang a song just about the same time that this thing was about to start trending. That song that goes like anybody me can you call something like that? Okay. Popular song. And everybody started, tagging along. Yes, Stingy Men's Association, because women in Nigeria, they've used and abused that opportunity to the point where it's become an entitlement. If I'm coming to see you, you must first be talking about my transport or my Uber. If you're not talking about money, then there is no relationship. And then when I'm leaving, you must be talking about how you're transferring 20K or 5K or 10K. And once we do that, every week, I must be calling you. Hello, they sub me 2K. Please, sub me 2K. Sub me 2K every week. And then it has come to a point where Nigeria average guys are like, you know what? Come, what's all this nonsense? Meanwhile, the big boys, they don't care. Send your account. Send your ASA. Okay, manage it. It's just 50K. It's just 20K. Manage it. Make sure you call me next week. I'll give you something better. So, two classes. Everybody claiming to be a member. The rich boys are claiming to be a member of Stingy Men's Club, but behind the scenes, they're still sending money to women.
Don't mind them.
Yeah. Okay. Funcho, let me come to you. Stingy Men Association of Nigeria. Well, hopefully you don't open your own chapter where you are. You are in an undisclosed location where we do not want to mention, because we know people are gunning for you. But what is this about? Like, why do you think this has now? I know Mr. Jagojantis has sort of given us the background, but is this something that you're in support of, given what Mr. Jagojantis has said was the reason why it was created?
So irrespective of whether it's a banter or not. So if I went married, if I was still single, I probably would be a member of the association.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah, if I wasn't married, because so the way I look at the whole thing is, ladies want to eat their cake and have it, in the sense that you want to come, you want me, like Mr. Jabajansi said, you want me to sub you 2K, you want to come, you want to get transport. After coming to visit me, you want me to give you 20K. And when you come to my place and I tell you, let us at the party, the freaking party, and you tell me, no, my visitor came this morning. Didn't you know it came before you collected my 2K? Eh? Didn't you know before you left your house and you came to my place? It doesn't work that way.
So,
you know?
Sorry, are you saying that in all of this, all this sub me 2K and whatnot, the women are still not wanting to get
the
down?
cookie.
Yeah.
Yes, they think they are smart.
Oh, okay.
So because I'm chasing you, like I think I heard Pastor Suleiman talking about this, Apostle Suleiman. He was like, I want to date you. You're telling me you are thinking about it, but you're telling me to give you money. And don't worry, me too, I'm thinking about giving you that money. You know, that kind of thing. So it has to be a two-way street. If you want me to give you something, you must be able to give me something in return. If we are friends, fine, nothing attached. As my lady friend, I can help you. But once I establish, or once you find out that I have a crush on you, or I'm intending to ask you,
once you make your intention known,
yeah,
you now
or
want
I
to
cannot take my eyes off you, you now want to use that to exploit me. No, I belong to the Stingy Men Association.
Okay, Yuri.
You don't mind them? I was said the Duke of Hastings. See, I found out about this Stingy Men's Club or Stingy Men's Association when Don Jazzy posted it on Instagram. The interesting thing about Don Jazzy is he claims to be part of this club, but if Rihanna were to knock on his door and say, bring all the money, all your investment portfolio, he would drop it
everything. Without Mr. Macaroni.
Yori, everybody has a weak point.
Wait, let me answer you. Now, look, I understand that some average men, because obviously this Stingy Men Association belongs to the average category of men. Those that have the money, don't talk this nonsense.
Of course.
No disrespect to Funshaw and Jagadantis. It's the average boys association that says Stingy men that think your neck levels. Don't hold up your hands.
Yeah, I said I'm not there.
I said he would have been.
Okay, you are not there. Let me defend the boys.
Wait, I'm not finished. Pump the brakes.
Finish.
I'm with Lavish Boys Club.
Average men are the ones that are saying Stingy Men Association or Stingy Men Association. Wait, you've asked that to come and visit. I'm not asking any girl out there to turn men into their cash cow and start milking you like some fertilized cow that they want to sell tomorrow. No. But if you're asking a lady to visit you, courtesy demands, just be that bigger person. Let me Uber you in. It's the act of chasing.
Of course.
We saw what happened with 50 Shades of Grey. Now helicopter, they carry the girl. It's your level. So if you want to stay with this, all those top me 2K. Do you know how much they sell Bone Straits? Do you? If you cannot afford things like that, then stay in those people that you can sub 2K and they'll give you the coochie. Come on, man. Stay in your lane. Let them padlock themselves. We don't even want. It's not people like you that wait. There are levels.
There are levels to this thing. Even Jagbajantis that is saying he's not a member of this association. Jagbajantis probably was born rich. Probably, I think one of the experts said, okay, probably was born rich. Probably when he was growing, he didn't want to spend his father's money. He has to hustle for himself. At that process of hustling, he doesn't have money to pay for your Bone Street, but he has to get his freaky on. So there are levels to this thing. Those on that level of Bone Street will be Stingy Men Association to themselves. Those that are the level of 2K, you collect my 2K. You have to also, you understand. So you cannot expect someone that's in the level of 2K to go to someone that's in the level of Bone Street. It doesn't work that way. So on the average guys that you're talking about, that broke guys on that average level, there are also girls on that level. What are the girls bringing to the table? Nothing. If they're not bringing anything to the table and you are still going to collect my 2K, Let's play ball, man.
What about those that are actually willing to bring Gucci to the table?
Yeah. So the question is balanced. If you are bringing Gucci to the table, whatever you want, if I can afford it, then yeah, I'm bringing it also to the table. Equation balance.
So are
but you won't judge them. You won't judge them.
Don't be judged. But the transaction is complete.
So love is not involved. It is.
No, we're not talking about love here.
Okay.
We're not talking about love here. Well, see, the thing about the Stingy Men Association is, these guys try to satisfy these ladies the way they can show they care for these ladies.
How are those ways? Because me, I've seen videos of them in a restaurant. They'll be eating. The girl will be there helping them to open the bottle of water. I'm not seeing for the girl. So in what ways have they been showing?
Celia, sometimes these guys buy things for these ladies. I have seen pictures where they will go to restaurants. The guy is on a bottle of water and the girl is tearing chicken.
Are we talking about the Stingy Men Association?
I'm saying the same thing now.
No. All the videos I've been seeing is the man eating. And the woman
because the girl is not cooperating now. If the girl doesn't cooperate, she doesn't get to enjoy it.
All those pictures you're seeing, all those videos, everything, na skits.
I know.
Yeah, they are skits.
None of them is real.
Yeah.
They're all pictures from the past that people are just bringing forward to make those bands.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is, most of the people shouting, Stingy Men's Club, Stingy this. Let one girl ping them tomorrow. Hello, are you home on Saturday? I'm coming. Don't worry, be coming. Where are you coming from? I will call you Uber. Or do you want me to transfer money to you for transport? All of them will release this pepper for where? Don't be man, will be. We cannot say no.
Why are you saying these things in public? Make them think we cannot resist them.
Cannot resist. Don't even.
We can resist.
You cannot resist.
We can resist.
But the thing is, let's look at it from another point of view, though. Like, does it for men? And because there's an adage that says when you're joking, you're telling the truth at the same time, right? So I mean, this has been ongoing. I mean, this Stingy Men Association has just started, right? But this the culture where the men pay for everything, they give the woman money, and it's been ongoing for years, right? So why is it now that men are now this? Is it that it's now that they now just have sense to say, you know what, we've suffered enough?
I just see.
Social
we are waking up.
Sorry?
Social media.
Right. Okay.
So social media has become a platform that has really liberated both Nigerian men and women in so many ways in the past 7 to 10 years. So they read things from abroad, they read things from UK. In UK, when you're taking a woman out, the woman comes with her own transport. The woman pays for her own thing. If you have your Niger orientation in you, you'll be like, no, let me take care of that. A British girl will say, no, I'll pay for mine, you pay for yours. Okay, you know what? Let's split the bill. Okay, you know what? Okay, let me take care of your drinks. You take care of the food. A proper British girl will do that. But we, Niger, they always form that agidi, like we want to form level. No, let me pay for it, which is okay. Now, all these people back home, everybody is forming, swag. They want to form accents. They want to, everything they do, they're trying to emulate the guys abroad. And they're seeing all these things. So they're thinking, in fact, what most average Nigerians have learned on the internet is more than what they learned in school, their university or secondary school. So they learn more hands-on survival skills on Instagram than what they learned in the classroom. So they come here, they hear somebody talking about law that allows a woman to part away with something from a man that they've been with for some time, which they've never been taught in school in Nigeria. They find out that, a man can actually go on a date with a responsible girl and they share the bill. So why is this girl always telling me this once in Nigeria, send me 2K, send me 5K, send me 10K? They're learning a lot from the internet. They go on Google, they see that, so I'm not actually obliged to give this person money. So this is why a lot of Nigerian men are breaking away from the chains, and it's real. Let us forget about the fact that we're saying it's banter. it is real. Nigerian men now, they've gone to a point where they don't want to give their money for anyone who is not willing to bring something to the table. What value are you bringing? Is it Gucci? If it is Gucci, I can go to Okpebi Island, pay somebody 500 naira and get knocked and go. So you must have value. That value comes in the area of character, behavior, how you talk to me when we're together, and then I'll start missing you. So the transportation has the transportation is no longer a barrier. I just want to have you around me. Even when you're busy, I'll beg you, don't worry, I'll send you money. Do you get? So women in Nigeria needs to do better now in the areas of character, so that issue of transportation won't be a problem to their man, or issue of 2K.
I think Mr. Jabajant is even taking it very far. That is when you're trying to like get serious with the lady. See, we cannot shy away from it. People have flings.
Of course.
It is alien. It's kind of, I don't want to say it is alien to our culture, to where we come from, because I know in the past people do things in the bush in the olden days and all those things. I've heard stories.
Of course.
I've heard stories. So people have flings. So I'm not even thinking about it in a long-term thing. If you know you want to get stops from me, I should also be able to get stops from you. See, there was a lady I chased for 6 years. 6 whole years I chased the lady. And that 6 years, I was just sobbing. She just, when she needs anything, she just called me on. And yeah, I was just firmly under her grips, you know? So if it were to be now that thing was trending, probably I would have had the courage to say, okay, no, it's done. You know, that kind of thing. So this is what we're talking about. You know, if you want to get money, or you want to get things from me that you cannot get from your dad, then you should be able to give me things that I cannot get from my mom. It's very simple.
Did you get the girl in the end?
Did you
eventually knock the girl?
Don't let us talk about one. Be honest. But I'm just telling you, it took me six whole years.
6 years, yeah.
6 years.
But it wasn't
school till I graduated. 6 whole years.
And you didn't do anything after the 6 years of donating?
Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
I mean, the thing is, especially in Nigeria, for example, I don't know how it is here. Mr. Jabojantis, maybe you can shed some light to it. But before we come to that, in Nigeria, for example, there are lots of, I don't like using this word, but oloshos, like, you know, and I don't want to say prostitute because I think that's a different thing. Because I always think of prostitutes as girls who stand on the roadside, right? And then oloshos are those runs girls. Okay, then runs girls, oloshos and whatnot. But then the fact that they're everywhere now, and you can easily just get a girl like that. Do you understand? So isn't that why you might think that, okay, these men are now like, you know what, when we want to see you, we always have to drop. Can't you just do something where we are both enjoying? Because the girl, when you have sex with the guy, you're also enjoying the sex, right? It's a two-way thing. So why is it that it's the man that has to pay? It's the man that has to pay for the transportation. It's the man that has to pay for the services. So for me, it looks like prostitution, isn't it?
No. It depends on the girl. There's some girls that come and see you. You don't have to drop shingba. Do you understand? There's some girls, that's it. It depends on the kind of person you're dating, the kind of relationship that you have. It's the kind of caliber of people you hang around with. There are girls who go out and see guys and pay and take them out. Oh, I'm coming down to see you. Oh, should I send Uber? No. Don't worry, I've Ubered myself. Oh, we're going to this. Oh, you know what? I'm taking you out. It depends on the kind of girl. It depends on the kind of relationship and what you set out. You guys can't be starting something and then halfway you see you're not doing. You're the one that's, oh, no, don't worry, I'll pay for Uber. Oh, no worry, what's up? What are you doing this weekend? I just thought I'd send you 5,000. You that started that, you will continue that risk. You cannot then halfway and say you don't want to do it again.
That is why I said there are levels to this thing. There are those that are on the higher level. They can maintain it that way. There are some those that are broke, that they can only afford 2K. If I'm paying 2K, I'm not even paying 2K. It's not a case of paying for sex. We just have something. We have a fling. We have not defined whatever we have. Or maybe we have a relationship or something. And you are now taking it away from me, or until I have to sub you or have to send you money before you bring these things. It doesn't work that way.
So what's the meaning of sub?
Thinking about their money, yeah?
I'll break it down for you. I'll break it down for you. I'll break sub down for you.
Right.
And I'll tell you something. Like what Funsho said earlier, there is class to this thing. And he said, even though people are going into serious relationship, most relationships that require sub are the ones on the side.
What is a sub, please?
Sub is when the common one that is happening on Instagram now, when you slide into a woman's DM to say, wow, that's a lovely picture you just posted. The next thing is, Kurojo, send me 10K. I'm broke.
Pounds.
Sorry, who then says that? The girl would then tell the guy.
The girl will say that. The moment you say, wow, that's a lovely post.
On Naira now in Nigeria.
Do weekend for me, Joe. That is sub me, meaning give me something.
Wow, okay.
Don't go and say, how are you? Or, wow, that's a nice picture you just posted. The moment you say that, the next thing is, oh, is it not you? Sha, come and do weekend for me. Send me something. It is always send me something.
It can even go as bad as recharge
girls. They will call you. Hello, what are you doing for weekend? Okay, once I leave work, I'll drive down to your place. We're gonna have fun. Should I bring Chinese? Should I bring this? Should I bring that? What do you want to drink? That's a girl asking you. So there is caliber, there is level to when you're doing flakes. And these are girls from nice houses, good homes. They are not coming to tarnish themselves or to sell themselves cheap, but they are having fun. And it is not because they want to marry you. They just battle you. They will drive down and be like, I'm in your area. Where are you? You've gone to that your friend's house. Come, Joe, come quick, come quick. And when you come to your house, next thing, they hammer you straight, boom, you're getting down. And they're driving off. They're not asking you for anything. They will even tell you, see your kitchen, so dirty. Do you have money? Oh yeah, take. You give me back. Oh. They'll give the boy money. I don't know if you're hearing me.
See, Jawajantis, that's even another level or another angle to it. Because that girl is well-to-do. There are some ladies, I've met a lady, or I've met ladies that don't have shingbang. They were also hustling like me. I used to tell people I'm from a very, 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 very poor background. So the same thing with, there are ladies like that. They will come, they will cook, they will do everything they have to do, and they will go. They won't ask you for a dime. Not that they will give you. If there's anything that needs to be done with money, if they have, they put it down. If they don't have, no problem. But they won't ask you for anything. They will come do all what they have to do, and they will go. And it doesn't mean that they will now start taking away the Gucci from you or stuff like that. You understand me? So it goes like in different ways. But when you now come and you are claiming to be smart, that's where the problem comes in. Jaboyantis mentioned something. Over here abroad, there are times you go on a date and you don't spend a dime. Or you go and the lady wants to take care of her own bill. My first experience when I got here, the first lady I wanted to date, and we went out, yeah. And I got there and I wanted to pay. And she's like, why would you pay for me? That she has to pay for herself. No, where I come from, we pay for the ladies. Yeah, that's where you come from. Here, you pay yours, I pay mine. Yeah. And after the date,
lady told me the same.
And after the day, she was like, I don't think we can continue this relationship because you still have this your African mentality. And that was why she cut it off. And I was shocked, you know, where I thought that where I was coming from, it was how much you could show that you pay that it would make you get the girl.
Oh, you just met Chimamanda.
Okay, do you know what this is I suppose this whole thing on social media, it's everybody's making fun with it in as much as it's fun, but I think there's still an undertone to it that people might not get. But we know that obviously women need to buckle up and do a bit better. I don't want us to dwell on it too much because we know it's all these things, it's all fake IDs and whatnot. It's not real, right? It's not real. No, I don't think there's it's all fake IDs. So I don't want us to dwell on it so much, but I just thought it was a funny topic to trash and just to see what the genesis of the foundation was. Yeah, I think we'll end it here. Okay. On that note, we're gonna finish, and thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.